IDK Sport Show. We're back. How's everyone doing, man? Welcome back to week 4 recaps and breakdown of the IDK Sports Show. Hopefully, everybody had a great sports weekend. Shout out to the Red Sox. We made the playoffs. Yes, I'm a Red Sox fan, Patriots fan. I don't like the Celtics. I guess we played the Red. We played. I was about to say, 'cause I'm looking at the thing. Red Sox. We played the Yankees. I think the first game is today. Come on, yo. We swept them earlier. Can we? IDK Sports Show, but I'm pretty sure the Red Sox, we swept them. Come on, Red Sox. We got this, baby. Um, Seattle Mariners made the playoffs. What are the team made the playoffs? The Bruins made the playoffs. I think that's it. Because I know that for sure. I don't want to say the Cubs. I don't know. Hey, IDK Sports Show. Shout out to all the baseball teams that made the playoff. Let's get it rocking now. Now I start watching baseball. Now I start getting interesting. I guess Pete Alonso say he's about to retire or he's leaving New York. He's getting the fuck out of the Mets, getting out of Queens. Is it Queens? I don't know what the Mets stadium. Hey, I'm a Red Sox guy. With that being said, yeah, let's just get into the football. Week 4 is here. We're going to break down, recap all the games. That record you see right there, 27-21. We didn't count this week yet. We still got the 2 Monday night games to go. So if you're new to this, please stay true to this. Leave a like. Continue watching. Watch all the past videos. You can see what I'm saying is coming to life. Maybe the record, but in this week we kind of got. All right, it doesn't matter. But yo, it's week 4. It's in the books. We're recapping. We're breaking down. I got winners. I got losers. I got questions. And I got questions that I'm going to ask that I bet you that the sports people are going to ask all this week. Just like, hey, let me pat myself on the back. I said, and we're going to talk about this, but I said, and I say this all the time, they're going to talk about the Kansas City and Ravens game. Ravens lose that game, they won't win the Super Bowl. Kansas City lose that game, they won't make the playoffs. Well, Ravens lost, and they lost due to mad fucking injuries. So it's like, yeah, you're not winning the Super Bowl. But hey, Kansas City won. Now they're 2-2. They're looking good. They're rocking and rolling. Okay, might make the playoffs. That's about it. That's about it. That's about it. And hey, they talked about it. But I don't want to sit here to brag, man. It's the IDK Sports Show. Your guy, Young Ball. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. It's week 4, though, of the NFL. Let's recap. Let's break down. All right. Okay. Week 4 is in the book. Let's talk about it. If you're new to this, please stay true. We're going to break down every game. We're going to talk about all the games that's happened this week, the things we take from it, what is going on, winners and losers, who needs to do better. We got a lot. We got a lot to talk about. We got one sitting. We got a short period of time. I won't take up all your time. I appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Monday recap breakdown of the NFL week. Let's get to it. Thursday night, we had the Birds. We had Seattle versus the Cardinals. Okay, now it was looking bad for the Cardinals. All right. Um, the commentator said something, and it kind of makes sense. Morris Harrison is still playing like a rookie, like he's scared. Like, and it sucks too because like, yo, a lot of these plays are like things that's like, Harrison, if you would have just made this catch, Harrison, if you just did this right, it's like, hey, you're making these big rookie mistakes. I was starting to think maybe like Kyler Murray's just too short to try to get him the ball, put the ball right there. But it's like, yo, Kyler Murray's not a bad quarterback. Um, Team look all right. James Conner's gone for the year. Um, your running back committee is holding it down. Defense look all right, maybe because y'all playing against a divisional opponents. That's the first time I was able to sit and watch the Cardinals play. Seattle came through with the win. Sam Darnold. Um, Vikings. How do y'all feel right now? I will ask y'all that. I'll ask y'all that next coming up if you can see. But yeah, one thing that I took away from this game is Kyler Murray might end up getting traded this year. And that coach, yeah, y'all came back, boom. Seattle ended up winning on the last drive and stuff, but it was like, hey, maybe we wouldn't have been in this situation if one, we had a bigger quarterback, somebody to catch. And do we really believe in this coaching? Yes, I guess Cardinals got a whole new coaching staff as well and stuff like that. But do we now the Cardinals 2-1? Okay, do we really believe in the Cardinals? The defense was looking good, you know. Defense was looking good. Like I said, it's my first time being able to watch the Cardinals. The only thing I took away from it is like I don't know why Vikings got rid of Sam Darnold. Um, you need to get everybody the ball, distribute the ball better, right? And so what if Kenneth Walker had 2 touchdowns last week? Get him the ball this week again. It doesn't matter. I hate it. Oh, you had 2 touchdowns. Okay, now we're gonna give you touchdowns. You had catches. We're gonna give you catches now. Nah, just keep feeding the person who's doing good. Keep feeding them. All right, don't go away from that. And like I said, like I think depending on how this year pans out, they're gonna probably move away from. They're gonna move away from Kyler Murray before they move away from Morris Harris. With that being said, Seattle won. Sam Darnold last drive winner again. I think he had like about 7 last year, 6 with the Vikings. Now he had another one right here with the Seattle Vikings. What are y'all doing? Vikings versus Pittsburgh. This was in Dubai. Persian shout out. I don't know if we should shout out, but like Purge get well soon. To Skylar Thompson who got jumped out there. You know that's crazy. The backup quarterback. What did you do? Was you bragging? There's no way like you just out there just chilling. You start robbing you. Hey, I don't know. Just saying. Hey, but let's get back to the game. Vikings versus Pittsburgh Steelers. We said the Vikings just got to get Aaron Rodgers off his steps. The one thing we noticed is DK looked like in DK form. Aaron Rodgers didn't look too bad. Um, poorly running the ball from like the Vikings, I would say. Good job for the Pittsburgh running back for stepping up because Warren was out and stuff. Good job of that. Holding it down. It's Aaron Rodgers, bro. It's Aaron Rodgers. All he needs y'all to do is do your plays, do your job. I'ma do my job. And the one thing I said, and I'm gonna have to find a clip, and I'm gonna repost this, remake this video, or like repost it. But I said when you look at the Steelers' defense on paper, they might have the best defense on paper. They literally may have the best defense. When this season's over and said and done, the Steelers would end up with the top 5 defense. Yeah, I know they did that shit against Patriots, whatever, but that helped that case. And now this week, come on, man. Come on. Like, you couldn't get Justin Jefferson the ball. That's going to be a problem. Trouble getting into your tight end. Carson Wentz, this game made it look like, oh, shit. Now you're going up against the defense, Carson Wentz. Oh, shit. Just like, we're going to talk about it, but it's like, oh, yeah. It's different now. It's different. It's different. Yeah, you had that little game right there, but it's different now. You're going against the Pittsburgh Steelers defense. And you're playing against Pittsburgh. They're going to have to show out. They did good. It was a good game until it wasn't, until you knew it was like, oh shit. When DK caught that ball like this, and it was like watching it live is like how y'all not tackled, and then like watching all like the replays is like, damn, this nigga just like, and that it was over. it was over. They got burnt. It was for me. That was the turning point. That DK Metcalf touchdown. That was the turning point. Yeah, they was whatever you could say. They was probably still in there, whatever. But that was the turning point. And like I said, I got to write down. Is Steelers defense for real? Are they for real? They look for real. Go look at the depth chart and go to the defense. Look at the defensive end. Oh shit, TJ Watt. Look at Hayward, defensive tackle. Look at linebackers. I don't fucking know their names. I look at the cornerbacks. Ramsey, Porter, safeties like they brawl. There's still more people, but y'all, they have a defense. Oh shit, they have a team. Oh shit. Yeah, y'all just got Addison back, have a nice killer game and stuff, but it's like defense. We needed y'all to show up. And it's one thing too. We always know like Vikings always have a good defense. Me and my boy was talking about this because he's a Vikings fan. But y'all ever knows the Vikings defense never show up when they play good teams. They never show up when they play like that team. It's like, oh, you're about to play this guy, like show up. And it's like, I don't really show up at that time. That makes sense. I don't know. IDK. But no. Okay, whatever. Good win by the Pittsburgh Steelers, pulling out that win. Last drive. Was it the last drive? How did it happen? Sunday morning, I did watch it hungover while I was watching my podcast. Hey, I'm just being real with y'all. IDK Sports Show. Next up, we had Washington versus the Falcons. Nah. Falcons, what's up? Y'all scored 37 points, but you scored 0 last week. What was up? What was that? What was that? I had to watch the highlights to see, like, yo, what was going on? He was on the money. On the money. And that Washington defense is all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's good. It's good. It's good. They need to get some corners. Really what Washington needs to do, they need to figure out their running back situation. Figure out their running situation. And like I said, and now we're realizing too. Now we're realizing. And this is one thing I've been stating for a long time. These rookie quarterbacks, they don't have weapons. They don't have the weapons. And now you see, oh, so Jay Daniels not in. So we got Marcus Mariota. But who's his weapons? Who's his weapons? Caleb Williams is figuring out his weapons. JJ McCarthy, well, he's out. He's not. Michael Penix got weapons. Who else is the other rookie? Jackson Dart. Now he just lost one of his main weapons. Bo Nix, who do he really got? Drake May got some people. Cam Ward, we're gonna talk about that. But yeah, when you look at these quarterbacks, just look at okay, some of them got some people, some of them don't, and then like if you don't have that, like Washington needs to hurry up and insert Jaden Daniels fast. Marcus Mariota is not gonna do it. He's not gonna do it. He's a run first. He's a problem. Eagles run. Get out of there. He's not looking for down the field action. He's not looking to extend the play. He is with his feet, but he's not looking to extend the play with a throw. And knowing like the lack of options he got, fuck it, I might as well. I've been in this league longer than anybody on this team. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, I'm out. But yeah, Falcons good comeback win. Washington, you gotta get it together fast. You gotta get it together fast because did you see the Giants? You see the Cowboys? We're thinking like, oh shit, y'all gonna finish second, y'all going to the playoffs. The way shit is looking and shaping up, I don't think. And the crazy thing is, I did have the Giants winning at least 5 games. I think I could go watch the video. I don't know. I think I got them winning 5 games. So hey, Washington. Marcus Mariota was starting against the Giants. I got him winning. Mariota starting against the Cowboys. Y'all not winning y'all division. Y'all might not win the division. We might need to start looking at this. Do we look? We're looking at the Cowboys. Oh, I mean, we're looking at the Cowboys. Oh shit, they don't got CeeDee Lamb, but they got George Pickens. George Pickens just filled that role with CeeDee Lamb. What I was thinking, like, There's no way George Pickens is going to have the same production that CeeDee Lamb had because not like teams should know like yo just cover the number one wide receiver, right? This nigga still had like a CeeDee Lamb type of night, and it's like yo, that's the only guy they got to pass it to. Technically, well, obviously Tolbert, tight ends, whatever. But it's like, come on, cover that guy, Green Bay. Is Green Bay really? We're gonna get to it, but look at the Giants. The Giants defense is nothing to be fuck around with. They got a nice defense. Okay, can they put some things together? Offense, can they get to the thing? The Eagles, look at the Eagles. The Eagles gonna win however what they said today. Oh, we're not playing enough defense. All right, let's try to win this game. Help us get the ball back and stuff. But we're not running the ball. All right, yo, Saquon, we're just gonna have you run the ball this game. Jalen Hurts, I'm not passing it. All right, we're gonna have some passing yards this game. I'm not spreading the ball around. Okay, I'm gonna spread the ball around. What the fuck how? I'm gonna get to that too because there's zero. But as I'm getting all on the Washington, we need to start paying attention to the Washington, and this is going to be a topic throughout the week. You're going to see this. Is Washington a playoff team? And if the NFC is shaping up like this, will Washington make the playoff? Will they finish second in the division? Hey, there's a lot to be talked about with this team, with this Washington team now. It's a lot. Good job, Falcons. Good turnaround win. You kind of needed that win with the Bucks losing. You know, you kind of need that. It kind of helped you. Next, we had Bills versus the Saints. I'm telling y'all, and it was the second game of the season, second week of the season. I think when the Bills play the Jets, Jets, all you got to do is contain him. All you got to do is contain Josh Allen. Oh, shit. I'm telling teams what to do. What the fuck is the Saints do? Contain Josh Allen. Oh, shit. Don't let him get outside that pocket. Hey, fuck it. Throw the ball. Hey, break. Hey, if you do, hey, whatever. Patriots got the Bills next week, Sunday night. I'm pretty sure. Or it could be Monday night. I don't know. One of those. Sunday, Monday. I don't know. But, hey, look at what the teams are doing to Josh Allen. Even though Josh Allen is winning these games, coming through, doing what he needs to do, being Superman. Hey, contain his ass, and it's going to be hard for him to do shit. That's what we need to start focusing on stopping Josh Allen. Look what the niggas. Yo, I'm afraid. Yo, okay, I know I don't want to get ahead of myself and stuff, but after watching Kansas City, what's the Steve's? I'm not even gonna say the coach's name. The defensive coordinator who's 4-1 against Lamar Jackson. You take that same game plan and use it against Josh Allen. Josh Allen, just fucking throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. This game plan, the Saints spread was like 12.5. They covered. I don't know. I think they only lost by like 10 or 9. They still lost by like maybe double digits, but they didn't lose by 13. They needed to lose by 13. It was like 12.5 the spread was. But yeah, but what is they doing? Containing. Then you have Spencer Rattler. Yeah, okay, cool. But contain Josh Allen. People are coming up with ways of containing. Josh Allen, you're going to have to pass the ball, bro. Like, oh, so you're going to have to make a miracle run or some shit. You're going to have to do that. But move right along. We don't need to stay that game. They won. We know the Bills was going to win. But, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Take notes, Patriots. Look at all the games. Look at all the... Oh. Next, we got the Giants. We got the upset of the week. Just trying to make sure. Yeah, upset of the week. The Giants, Jackson Dart, first career start, wins. At home. Chargers looking hot. Super Bowl favorites. That defense. That Giants defense. Get after him. We're not. Yo, what these teams are doing with these defensive front, they're not letting quarterbacks get. We're containing quarterbacks. If you got a defensive line, just contain the quarterback. Rush 4. When you can rush 4, think about this. Have y'all been watching the games? The games where it says, yo, they only rushing 4. they're most likely going to win that game. Giants is getting through just rushing 4. Obviously, they was blitzing sometimes, but it's like, yo, that defensive front was getting to them, hard to move the ball. I feel like watching that game, Najee Harris was a big loss. Big loss. Now you got youngins in the backfield. That was a big loss. Joe Alt, big loss. But is that the reason they lost? No. The Giants defense is for real. We were saying it. And people were saying this coming in the year. You know? That's why some people had the Cowboys losing to the Giants. You know, because they thought the Giants. But yeah, Chargers fell. Now is this like, oh shit, you fucking lost to the Giants? But it's like, hey, if you we're noticing you have a nice defense. You're going to win. Just make sure you can stay in the game. Make sure your quarterback is not fucking up. Don't want to jump ahead of myself, but Geno Smith, just don't turn the ball over. We're doing everything we could for you. Bro, we get you the ball back. Don't give him the ball back. Come on, Geno. But with that being said, yeah, Giants, biggest upset of the week. Winners, shout out to the Giants. Shout out to the Giants defense. Shout out to Jackson Dart. That just helped. That might have you just beat the Chargers. And it's not like, oh, what? I don't know when Joe Alt got injured, but it was like, oh, Joe Alt got injured. Now we're starting taking advantage of his injury. No. Y'all flat out couldn't move the ball. That pressure was coming. Justin was looking like deer in the headlight. He couldn't get the ball out. You know, he looked like Justin Herbert. He looked like the regular Justin Herbert from the first 2 years of Justin Herbert's career. That's what he looked like against a good defense. Get after him. Plain and simple. Good shit, Giants. This is nothing. The Chargers are still 3-1. They got 3 wins in their division. Like, come on, they good. They chilling. They chilling. They lost. They lost. Maybe overplay this of overcompensated, but is that Matt? I don't know. Texas versus Houston. All right. The only thing I got to say is this. We don't want to be here for too long. Is this year, the NFL 2025 season, the number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward, are we giving him a pass? Are we giving him a pass this year? You know what? Because I don't know if we do. Like, anybody who gets picked first two picks overall, we know they're going to shitty teams. Do we give him a pass that first year? Like, because I'm borderline with like, yo, we gotta give this dude a pass. Who the fuck did he got on this team? Niggas can't like. I don't. People got tape on this boy already. Like, why? How they can't do nothing? Like he said, we're ass. Yo, I'm not mad, and I think nobody in that locker room better be mad. If y'all put up a goose egg, you don't even get in field goal range. We're ass, my nigga. We're ass. What you want? Yo, we're ass. We didn't get in field goal range. We're ass. I'm ass. They ass. We're trash. We didn't work together as a team. I think he said everything right. We're ass. We're 0-4. We didn't score no points. It was a close game all the way into the fourth quarter. That ass. All the way to the fourth quarter was a good game. And then Texas just came through. But are we believing in the Texans? Are we believing in the Texans? And question, when Joe Mixon come back, I don't know if he's coming back because he might be gone for a season, but is this Nick Chubb's last season in the NFL? Like, questions. Or like after, like Nick Chubb is really officially a backup quarterback, backup running back. Because I don't know, like how y'all can't get Nick Chubb's going is crazy. When he was on the Browns, I'm not saying they got him going, but it's like, yo, they got him going. He's on the Browns. Like, what? I don't know. I don't know. And is CJ Stroud overrated? Are we putting like, oh, like, yo, bro, you humble yourself. Like, we need to calm down. Okay, yeah, he pulled out this win. Boom, came through. Defense came through and shit like that. But it's like the Tennessee Titans is ass. Trash. Like, I watched them. I wanted to watch. Because I was like, yo, I need to see what's up. I need to watch some of the, because I like to bet. So it'd be better if I could watch and see like, oh, okay, so they do like to do, they do like, I don't even, I don't. It's they got Ridley and Pollard and Cam Ward. I don't know nobody else they got on that team. I don't know the backup running back. I don't know they wide. Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. Titans, y'all about to fuck around and get the first pick. Who y'all gonna pick? Y'all gonna trade picks? They're not picking another quarterback. I don't fucking know what's going on. Move right along. Detroit versus the Browns. Close game. Like the Browns are gonna be in the games until like the second half. And they just be like, oh shit, okay, we're fucking tired. And then until like teams be like, all right, we know what to do with them now. But it's like the Browns could win football games if they don't go to halftime. If that makes sense. Like if there wasn't a halftime, a break, and you just gotta play all four quarters, you'll keep playing. Oh, okay, next quarter, that's your break. Timeout, that's your break. 2-minute warning, that's your break. The Browns will be winning. But it's like when they come back out the locker room, it's like, damn, they just shit, you just you're broke. But yeah, Detroit won, came out one top. Yeah, we ain't nothing much to talk about that. Good win. Explosive. Um, got Jeff Goff. Don't be afraid to take off for those 4 or 5 yards, bro. That's all I would say. Don't be afraid to take off. Get those yards. But no, that's a defense right there. But I feel like some defense knows, like, okay, we know he ain't gonna do nothing. We don't even gotta try to spy. We don't gotta do nothing. And they're like, when you know you playing a team that might have that game plan, your game plan should be like, all right, if I see an opening, I should run. Get down though. But I don't know. Hey, good one though. Next, y'all already know we want to talk about the Patriots and Carolina. Good win, boys. That's how you do. From now on, that's how you play ball. Drake May, you be Drake. Sometimes you gotta go out there and be Drake. What's that mean? You know how Drake produced an album? That's gonna have a classic or a hit on it. Some people gonna be like, but by the time you get down the list, you're gonna be like, yo, you know what? My nigga had a great game. He had a great Drake made. Just be Drake. Drake, you gotta be Drake. I be watching, I be like, Drake, you gotta be Drake this drive, you gotta be Drake. Which means this drive, this song needs to be Drake. Needs to be hot. But yeah, we got a punt return for a touchdown. The one thing I'm noticing about the Patriots, we're taking longer to get the running game going. So I would say let's focus on more play actions to start, and then get the running game going. Let's start with that. Let's not do running game, and then let's try to work on the play action. Let's just play action, and then when we need to run the ball. But let's just try to get out running the ball, maybe. Because we're doing good. We did good. But it's like we're starting off. Carolina had a good job. Bryce Young was looking like Bryce Young. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Like I said, too many penalties. It's literally killing us. And if y'all don't notice, teams that played the Patriots these last 4 weeks, they get the most penalties when they play the Patriots, if that makes sense. Like the Patriots be having mad penalties, but it's like, yo, guess what? You're gonna have mad penalties too. And it's like, yo, what the? It just be lately. I don't know. I wish we could. We're probably gonna try to figure this out. Flag count. Let me just write that down. Flag count, so I know for next time. Like try to figure this out because Patriots games are called has the most penalties. Somebody please let me know. Like, oh shit, I think bro. There's no way. There's a flag every other play. Every other play. I don't care if it's on the defense, the offense, the other team. It doesn't matter. There's a flag every other play. We gotta work on the penalties. We gotta work on separation. Penalty separation, holding on to the ball, tackling. I think we're doing a good job at tackling, covering. I see we like to play a lot of zone. I think we need to start focusing on man a lot, depending on what team we play. I guess that makes sense. But yeah, great win from the Patriots. Drake May doing something that I think Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson did in his first 3 games in the season. He got a stat line that was like only Tom Brady did 250 or 300 250 yards each of his games were 2 or more touchdowns. The last time that happened, I think the Patriots went to the Super Bowl or some shit like that. I could be wrong. IDK Sports Show, but Drake May is having a great season. Why did I just say that? Season. He's having a great season. We're looking good. We're fucking ourselves over with these penalties. Literally. However you want to say it. For real, Patriots just focus on the penalties. Let's get back to the run. Let's focus on defense. Let's tackle. Let's make these moves, bro. Come on, we got this, y'all. Let's focus up. We got the Bills next week. We got to contain Josh Allen, right? We might have to play man and have a spy. Yo, I'm saying this. We rush 4. They go to a pass. That DN, yo, bring them out. Now it's like low key. We had a 4-man. Now we got a 3-man rush. We're fake the 4-man. If we know it's a pass, like, see, I be playing man and boom. Send a 3-man rush and then your DE. So it'd be like number 15 or they don't have to be number 15 because he's probably like the fastest. But you probably have to have him playing DE. Just so like have him be the spy. Have him be the spy. Don't always have a middle linebacker be the spy. Have somebody on that line be the spy. So even if it's I would just put like one of those, the left end or the right end, have him be the spy on Josh Allen. Then every time we're doing a 3-man rush sometimes. Fuck it. We're spreading out. So like, okay, now you're in the big zone and now what try to outrun that guy, but now when you start doing that, help comes around, but maybe that might be bad because we're a little bit slow on defense. If anybody's seen that, Patriots fans, y'all notice that we're a little bit slow on defense. A little slow. Gonzalez got back. He got cooked 1 play. That's it. I just feel like we're a little bit slow. Tad bit slow. Tad bit slow. But with that being said, Patriots pull out the win. Niggas had us losing. Don't know why. We was at home. We're going against Carolina. Yeah, they just put up 30-0. They laid They defense showed up the first quarter against the Patriots, but after that, it was just like, okay, we're moving. All right? We're moving. Shout out to the Patriots. Carolina, good luck. Bryce Young, my guy. Just like the commentators were saying, they still didn't get him. He still doesn't legitimate have how you draft somebody number 1 and you still don't. All right, let's get you this. Let's try to get you this. Let's try to do that. Y'all not doing. We're gonna get you Adam Thielen. Now you leave Adam Thielen. We get you the wide Trimble. And I want to say this too to the Patriots. And any team that's about to pay the Patriots, just pass it to your biggest guy. That Trimble dude, mad big. The Washington dude for the Steelers, mad big. DK man, mad big. Just throw it to your big guy because we always got small people on defense, which I fucking hate. I hate because you could just throw it to a tall nigga like that and yep. All right, big body boy, you. And now we're going against the Bills. The Titans are probably going to eat. Who the fuck is going to tackle Josh Allen? All right, move right along. We got the Eagles and Bucks. Nah, I have a stat before I get into the Eagles being the best team ever. I forgot what the first half stat was. Fuck. But second half, it was fourth quarter. 12 minutes and 16 seconds, fourth quarter. Eagles have only 21 yards in the second half. And it's the fourth quarter. Just want to put that out. I have that stat line right there. Boom. It was 12-16, fourth quarter. Eagles only with 21 yards in the half. They came back and won. Now, the only thing I got to say, everybody shut up. Oh, but the Eagles can't. Oh, Jalen Hurts. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. So we want Jalen Hurts to be we want Jalen Hurts to throw for 300, 3 touchdowns and just like, and who cares if they lose or win? Or we rather have some decent numbers in a win. 16, 17 wins in a row. What are we talking about? Who cares if the dude's throwing for 150? No turnovers. 2 total touchdowns. And they got like 35, 36 points. How the fuck they got 36 points? Because you got the defense, you got the running back, you got special team, you got a team game, you got football. You got football where it's a team game. We're all like, oh, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts need to be Jalen Hurts. But when we talk about other teams, we talk about the team needs to be. The team needs to play better. The team needs to. What are we gonna say now? Oh, they didn't throw the ball as much. Oh, let's see when they play against. Let's see they play against who? Oh, let's see what happens when they play against Kansas City now, because Kansas City seemed like they got everybody back. Oh, now they probably. Bro, there's nothing we could say. The Eagles are winning however they need to win. We're gonna win. Oh, guess what? Special teams win us the game. Jalen Hurts win us the game. Saquon Barkley win us the game. Defense wins the game. I said special teams. Defense wins the game. Guess what? Our wide receivers win the game. But if our wide receivers win the game, that means Jalen Hurts wins the game. So how do you want them to win? Oh, yeah, it's the offense, but their defense is okay. So now their defense go out and win the game. Oh, yeah, but they slacking in the running game. Saquon Barkley, is he falling off? Will he even reach? Okay, now he goes off. Oh, yeah, but they can't throw the ball. Okay, now he throws. Like, so what now? Mind you, I'm a Patriots fan. Lost against the Eagle on that. But let's be honest. When you look at hey, if y'all watching this before y'all watch anything, what are they going to? Where's? Well, hey, if you go against the Green Bay's defense, Green Bay. If you go against this the Vikings defense, what they are capable. Like, you were just gonna just start throwing like, we're gonna just start like what? Like what are people going to say now about the Eagles? Yes, and they only had 130 yards. Cool, 2 touchdowns. Oh my God, he's a quarterback that can't throw for 200 yards. Tell these niggas to catch the ball. Tell the people to get open. What the fuck you want me to do? I'm not throwing the ball. I threw the ball for 28 times. I threw the ball 28 times, right? We got a good running back. So that's why 28 times. 28 times. 3 of them were throwaways. 10 of them, these niggas couldn't catch. Fuck you want me to do? Hey, okay, we can't, niggas can't catch. I'm just saying, obviously they can catch. We can't pass the ball. Run the ball. We can't run the ball. Pass the ball. Oh shit, we can't play offense. Defense. Come through, win niggas the game. What you want the Eagles to do? What you want the Eagles to do? And this is no slouch to the Bucks. Watch out for the Bucks. Anybody else, they win. If the Bucks is playing the Rams, they will win that game. Bucks fucking around was playing the Ravens, they would have probably won that game. That ass. Like, what are we talking about? The Eagles are the best team in the NFL. They are. They get it done no matter how you need to get it done. They literally started to remind me of the Patriots the one year. It's like, okay, so what? Tom Brady's getting blah, blah. Oh, he's relying. So what? You're relying on the defense. You're relying on coaching. You're relying on the running backs. James White, come on, do your thing. Come on. Sorry. That's all I got. Y'all need to shut up about the Eagles. Ain't nothing much to say. Oh, the Eagles looked bad the second half, fourth quarter, they came and blew it out. Now the only question is, but can the Eagles put together a game all 4 quarters? And then when they do, it's going to be like, okay, so Eagles put together a game 4 quarters against a legit team. Okay, but can they do that when a team, with a legit team that has all the healthy players? Like, it's always going to be some type of excuse. Right now, IDK Sports Show is saying like, yo, it's over. Eagles are the best team. So hey, so what he can't throw for 200 yards? At least I think Hey, let me know if I'm wrong or not. When Jalen Hurts throw for under 200 yards, they have a better chance at winning that game. That's the fucking. If Jalen Hurts throw for under 200 yards, they're guaranteed to win that game. Yo, that's crazy. Moving very long. We had the Colts and the Rams. I don't know why people was picking the Colts and shit to cover the spread or whatever they're gonna do. That's Matthew Stafford back there. They did what they needed to do. Um, just like when they lost against the Eagles, people still was talking about, yo, whoa, okay, yeah, we know they lost. They lost against the Eagles, but that's still the Rams. That's still Matthew Stafford, that defensive line, right? The Colts, now the coaches, okay, now you kind of went up against a playoff caliber team. I wish I had the schedule right here in front of me, but the last few games, I don't know. Did the Colts play playoff people? I DK Sports. I don't know. But yeah, the Rams, come on, man. It's the Rams. It's Matthew Stafford, bro. It's Matthew Stafford. And that defense ain't what we thought that defense is going to be. And maybe they probably do win. I'm talking about the Colts defense. And yeah, they get tackled. They got, but it's like they're not. I was like, okay, yeah, Daniel Jones was. It's like, yeah, Daniel Jones won you all those games. Type shit. Like it wasn't like obviously you could say it was a team game, but it's like it was Daniel Jones. Because that defense, you just need a couple stops. Just a couple stops, and you win that game. And you don't drop that pass. The dude don't drop the ball, getting all excited and stuff. I don't know who he's seen. Probably titties in the crowd. He was like, oh. But the crazy thing is, I only seen that. I seen that happen in real life. Okay, I'm just gonna say this quick story. Playing street ball on the street. Hey, so what? Brother running down, wide, fast shit. Ain't nobody five. If we doing football field, ain't nobody 5 yards by him. This nigga just literally fumbles the ball. Like I actually seen that in like real life. Besides like watching it on TV, I seen it like, and it's like just don't know. To the excitement, your body starts moving. I like don't know, but they might win that game if that doesn't happen. Like, you know, but maybe we pump the brakes on the Colts. Yeah, the Colts might be winning, but like when they play a team that plays football, I'm not saying everybody plays football, but y'all know what I'm talking about. It's gonna be a different type of story. I think we're about to realize that it's about to be a different type of story. You might sweep your division, but it's like, hey, you come outside this division, bro. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. I want to see their schedule too, so we're gonna remember to talk about that. All right, move right along. We got Kansas City versus the Ravens. Everybody was getting hurt on the Ravens, which was kind of crazy. But hey, next man up, no complaints. You know what? I'm gonna say this too. Yes, we should say like, yo, they was down mad people. But we know this for sure. Kansas City's been playing without their players. They started all their stars, their main people that they pay over $200 million, they ain't never played a game together yet. They're starting 3 wide receivers, running back, and tight end has never played on the field together yet. Never. They starting 3. 3 main, Rasheed Rice, Xavier Worthy, Travis Kelce, Isaiah Pacheco, and then whoever's the other guy. Like we don't want to hear shit about injuries. We don't want to hear nothing. We're injured every year. We're banged up. We don't want to hear it. But then again, it's kind of like, oh shit. And then he comes out the 4th quarter. He got a hammy. But the one thing I will say about this game, that defensive coach had a game plan and knew how to stop Lamar Jackson and stop Lamar Jackson, which, hey, if I'm Kansas City or if I'm the Bills, I am scared. Because we can't beat and we just did that to them. Okay, yeah, Bills, y'all beat the Ravens, but it's like y'all didn't really stop Lamar Jackson. Kansas City stopped Lamar Jackson. Hey, Buffalo Bills, team's been stopping y'all. You, Josh Allen. I would be worried Oh shit, Kansas City defense. They're what the fuck did they just do to these two guys? Okay, but y'all let Justin Herbert do that. Okay, that was the first game of the season. Just saying, I would be worried about the Kansas City if their defense could play like that. I would be worried. But like I said, this game was gonna come down. Now, one of them guys is 1-3 now. I think IDK Sports. I love saying that when I don't know. I do know. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But I did say this I said this on Monday, last Monday. They said it. Sports Center and them said it like Thursday and Friday, but I said this on Monday. Kansas City lose this game, they won't make the playoffs. Ravens lose this game, they won't win the Super Bowl. I'm standing with my thing. After this loss, they're not winning. They're not winning the Super Bowl. Kansas City, you might make the playoffs. You might have that. You might get that run where it's like, yeah. Oh shit, there goes Kansas City. You know, oh, Kansas City being Kansas City again. And there's rumors. There's not rumors, but hey, you know what? Let me go get Tyreek Hill. Yo, I'm gonna send y'all Noah Gray, Isaiah Pacheco. Because you could use another running back. Maybe a tight end. Isaiah Pacheco, Noah Gray, and some picks and some money. Let me get Tyreek Hill back. And I take Tyreek Hill's whole contract away from you. I take everything he comes with. Let me get all that back. That's what I would do with Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, Xavier Worthy, Rashee Rice, Travis Kelce. And that Smith dude that they bringing back, that they got in the background. Like, I was telling yo, Isaiah Pacheco's done. Oh, great game. Good game. Yeah. But the number 24, once they find somebody that's good, oh, shit. Playing him. Because number 24 and Kareem Hunt together, hey, that's good. But Isaiah Pacheco, he's been there 2 Super Bowls his first 2 years, so I understand. But yeah, with that being said, Ravens, damn. Kansas City, you just saved your season with this win. You just saved your season with this win. Geno Smith and the Bears, holy shit. Holy shit. I'm only saying holy shit because it's like, this is the game where the Raiders started winning because they started running the ball. The Raiders started winning because they took the ball out of Geno Smith's hand. And what I mean by take the ball out of Geno Smith's hand, don't let him throw it. I swear to God, because I was watching what was the other 4:00 game? I was watching the Kansas City game and some of the San Francisco game. But I was trying to watch that, but I swear to God, every time I was like, nigga would throw an interception. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga ended with like 100 yards, 3 interceptions. Geno Smith got 7 interceptions and it's only been 4 games. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's damn near 2 a game, bro. You about to throw. You throw 2 more next game, you're throwing 2 a game. You're averaging 2 interceptions a game. That's bad. That's bad. And then like teams are getting points off of turnovers on you. That's bad. That means that means you're guaranteed to give the team 3 to 7 points a game. Who y'all got? Who's back there? Who's on the roster? Y'all don't get somebody. Why y'all don't want Kirk Cousins? Why teams are staying away from Kirk Cousins? I don't know. Too much money? Who knows? But Chicago pulled out the win. My thing, I tweeted Stephen A. Smith last night during the game. Ben Johnson, Raiders should have won that game. They couldn't win the game because of Geno Smith. There could have been like a play where this happened or this happened. But hey, from what I've seen and stuff, Geno Smith kept intercepting. I don't fucking know. Bad. And then it's like when y'all stop throwing the ball, so now you're just gonna run the ball. It's like, I bet. Let's just. But the one thing I would say, what I took away from this game in the beginning of the game, when I was like, oh yeah, Chicago's gonna lose. We know Caleb Williams wants to run the ball. Bro, stop play. Why y'all doing the play action every fucking play? Every play was a play action, bro. And then Caleb Williams couldn't scramble to get nowhere. What are y'all doing that for? This is not Jeff Goff standing there with a good play action. His play action is like a 59 in that. It has to be. Caleb Williams can't do a play. Like he could He's not built to sell the play action if y'all don't got the run game and everything going. And Raiders defense should be something to be looked at. Or maybe it was just against Ben Johnson's, but it's like, yo, that offensive play calling the first two quarters was kind of bad for me. And I don't know IDK, but it's like, yo, we're gonna do play action, we're gonna do roll out quarterback sneak or quarterback run. It's like, yo, bro, what are you fucking doing? It's like hype. Act like you got Jeff Goff sometimes. Yo, I got 12 plays where it's like, I need you to be a fucking quarterback, stand in the pocket, hype. Like, come on, bro. I understand, like, yeah, let's use his talent and work these plays around his talent. I think that's what Ben Johnson did, but it's like, yo, bro, you fucking lucky you got this fucking win, bro. You fucking lucky. I don't know what kind of go back and look at that game in the first quarter. It's like, yo, why are you calling these plays? Why are you calling these plays, bro? Why? With that being said, though, Chicago pulled out the win. Raiders, y'all know y'all lost because of Geno Smith. Y'all know y'all wrote. And the crazy thing is, I don't know how y'all got the run game to go because, well, that boy Genty broke out those few runs, but it's like, yo, the first quarter, y'all had him. I was like, oh, shit, the Bears defense. What the fuck is on the Bears defense and stuff? This boy can't run the ball. Oh, this ball got a fumble, negative yards. Oh, shit. And then it was like, you know what? We gotta keep running the ball because we can't throw it. We gotta do something. Defense and run the ball. They had a quarterback. We might have would have won. With that being said, shout out to the Chicago Bears. Second win, 2-2. Now they looking good. Yeah, they beat the Cowboys. Ooh, yeah. Now they beat the Raiders. Okay. Looking good. Now we have Sunday night, Green Bay and Cowboys. Now, I'm going to say this, and I was going to post it, but I didn't post it. Once that game went to OT, something in my heart said, this is going to be a tie game. And I was going to literally go bet the tie game. Y'all only won like $5 off of $1 or something, $6. But I was going to bet that because I'm like, yo, I think this is going to end in a tie. And it did. The one thing I would say, I said this last week when they played the Browns. We need to pump out brakes on Green Bay Packers defense. Okay? We need to pump our brakes. All right? We could be excited for the offense because they're doing what they're doing, and they don't have none of their wide receivers. They only got one in Matthew Golden, so 2. They got the tight end 3. They got running back, cool. Let them have Watson, Reed, with Wicks, Romaduze. They got a core offense. But it's that defense that's still and I did say this too. Go watch the video. I got Dak Prescott having the most passing yards throughout the season. I did have Derrick Henry win some type of award, but with the 3 fumbles, he ain't winning shit. And I did have Patrick Mahomes with MVP. We're not looking good in our season picks. We're not. But with that being said, the game went to tie. Like I said, yeah, okay, Cowboys, y'all developing something on defense. You know, y'all playing as a team. Cornerbacks, y'all still getting smoked. Hey, I'm going out there and getting somebody fast that could cover. I'm finding anybody who with speed that could cover. Yo, I'm having all Cowboys. What I'm doing is I'm having all my cornerbacks line up like this. Everybody line up. When I say go, everybody backpedal backwards. Whoever's the fastest backpedaling backwards, you're starting. No, I'm getting my cornerbacks off the practice squad. I don't know. So before you get somebody from free agency, get all the practice squad members together, all the starters, all your cornerbacks, line them up across the field and have them backpedaling backwards and see whoever falls, you're going to the practice squad or you're not. Hey, you might not play this week. Hey, don't fall backwards because y'all keep getting burnt and y'all can't backpedal backwards. Oh shit! Every time y'all can't. It's like y'all got to be like in that stance like this Where it's like, so you're letting the dude run past you, but you're staying with the dude. But when it's like this, y'all get burnt all the time. Please, somebody, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all get burnt all the time when y'all staying like this. Y'all backpedal backwards. Y'all get burnt. So Cowboys, have a drill. Do shuttle, get everybody, man. I'm telling you, you might just go need somebody. Like what we do in Madden when we play our games in Madden or Ultimate Teams, we like get these players. Sometimes we have a 79 player or an 80 overall player starting at cornerback because guess what? He's good at press. His speed is good and his man is good. But hey, that's all we need you for. We just need to make sure you press this guy good so he doesn't get off and you just stick with the guy. That's what y'all need on defense. Y'all, or just say this. These cornerbacks get it together. Let's start worrying about let's start talking about the Cowboys, a playoff team. The Cowboys get their defense together. CeeDee Lamb come back. We should start being worried. And with that being said, guys, IDK Sports Show, that's the recap. We have Monday Night Football going down. We got the Jets and Dolphins. I'm pretty sure I picked the Jets to win. Dolphins is crumbling. I got Broncos to win. I think I got the Broncos to win. Y'all gotta show up. Y'all can't. Y'all been losing the last games on field goals. I'm pretty sure Denver. This game y'all have to win. If y'all lose this game, y'all might be out of the. What's next for the Broncos? How do they moving forward? Like whatever this shit is, but yeah. So we got those two games on for Monday night. Is that Jake Barrel dude? Barrel? Is he starting? That dude looked bad against the Vikings, but hopefully Denver's defense could show up tonight. You know, maybe a couple interceptions, a couple touchdowns, you know, a bunch of sacks, hold them to 0. Yes, I had them on my fantasy team, so that's why I need. But yo, it's the IDK Sports Show, man. Week 4 is in the book. This is the recap and breakdown of the week. Talks. This is my picks. This is what I think. This is what I think is going to happen. These are some of the subjects that's going to be talked about all week. Okay. Like I said, shout out to the Giants for pulling off the win. Let's pump our brakes on Green Bay. Let's think about the Colts for a second. They're a good team, but when they play against a good team, are they good? Pittsburgh defense. I'm telling y'all, Pittsburgh defense. I've been saying it. Pittsburgh defense. And why the Vikings get rid of him? All right, I see y'all Wednesday with I picks, and our record right now is 27-21. If y'all already seen the video of last week's video of my picks, then y'all know this week the record's gonna look better. It's already looking better. We just need to hit on these 2 Monday nights. We're good. See y'all Wednesday at DK Sports Show. We're out.